Okay. Hello. Hello. Oh, my thingy is being weird. Oh yeah. Hello. Hello, Fab. Hello, lurkers. I hope yous are all well and stuff. I forgot to load something. There we go. Hope you're all well and stuff. Yep, playing more blueprints today because why not? Haven't finished it yet. I accidentally learned once you get to the end room, you've got to it allows you to do more stuff. So who knows how long this game's gonna fucking go for? You in for a run today? That's awesome. Hopefully it went well. You didn't hurt your ankles or something. All right. Let's press some buttons and play a game. Went all right. Need to do it more. Well, it's hard to do in your neck of the woods, though, isn't it? Too cold, too much snow. It's understandable why you don't do it all the time. Day 19. Not really snow gone. Got a running place real close to me too. Yeah, but I mean when it comes the colder time, like you know, you don't have a lot of, you know what I mean. Jeez. I don't know if you're awake. We opened the apple orchard. It gives us 20 more steps. I've also found 5 red notes. I know where one. I still know where one is. We just haven't drawn the room. And I think I know where the other one is. It's down underground, but I can't get to it yet. There is a red door that we can't open it, and I assume it's got to do with the boiler room. Because the boiler room gives power to lots of things, and we needed power to open the door. I know you saw me go through the tomb, because there was fabs everywhere. Shit. I don't want any of these, really. Maybe I just take the cellar. Or I can unlock the trading post and come back later with items. Yeah, maybe. There's one place that I need to get again. I think, because I didn't look through it properly. The hovel, I think it's called. Because well, secret passage already? No, that's bad. We need this later. Because we've got to find the other gas thing. Alright, this is probably not good yet because the bacon and eggs is only good when we have red rooms, I believe. Right, these are not great start rooms. Guess we'll do you first. A box next to this box contains gems. Oh god, my voice just went weird. Easter is dangerous. Because of chocolate, or both boxes next to this contain gems. Well, that's false, so that can't happen. So much candy in your house, I see. The box next to this box is the truth. So you're false, so you're true, so that means you have the gems. Okay. Take the hallway. Yeah. So I'm looking for the study. But I'm also looking for the boiler room. And really just being able to get down here. I need the grand hall, or the secret garden key. We learned that there are other levers for the doors, but we have no idea where they are. Eight, 9, 8, 10, 25, 10, 7, 6, 18, brain math, 16, 20, 32 divided by 4. Fuck, fuck. I was gonna get a calculator, I can't be fucked. 8. I think we had this one before. Damn, just normal keys. Scammed. Ow. You don't want to use keys yet. I suppose we can just leave the eggs and bacon. Or we can eat it and find out. It never gives me a fucking straight path. It's really annoying. I might take the observatory because I've been ignoring them, but I think there was a clue in a room that I think we need to keep doing these a lot. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Ah, that's right, that's what this was. So this is better. We get Apples are extra delicious today, so they're just more steps. Key is next. Okay. Now I don't think there's anything up here. I think this was just to readjust the to readjust this thing. Yeah. Okay, well, okay, this is one we need. I don't have enough keys though. We could guess, but maybe we come back. Kind of a wasted room here. These are all shit. I learned that the weighted room actually takes half your steps away as you draw it, not when you walk into it, which is horrid. Drafting, you'll no longer see all 3 floor plans. I think we waste 3 gems to stay away from the archives. I don't have the shovel. There it is. Still don't know what this is for. Have enough money for the commissary, really. Keys? No, dice and a shovel. That's good actually. It's not. Can't complain with that. Key. Lovely. Yeah, we've got a key and a can. You see, I don't want to waste. The thing is, we only got 5 keys. This is locked. We know this door always leads to an exit, but there's 6 doors. We can open all 3 of these to make sure we get the north path, but that doesn't mean we're going to get the lever. If we take this opens up a lot of rooms. We're going to have to use a key to get out. Using the reroll now would be horrible because we want the reroll up here. As many potential paths as possible. Sorry, what do you mean? What I'm talking about, the doors here, there's 7 doors that are locked. This one's guaranteed to be an exit. There's no guarantee, like, there is a guaranteed exit in the top, like, the north and south, but we don't know which door it's behind. But I also need to find which door the lever is behind, because it's random. It changes. So, we need more keys. My understanding of how this one works, when you go, the way you go into it locks and the other ones will be open. But I really want this room up here. So like I don't want to waste the 4 doors, the 4 ways, because that means we could like go up, 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 you know, we could keep them. But my only other choice is the archive, which is really bad, or the guest room, which is a dead end, or reroll. And reroll's not a great option, really. Well, archive means all my drawers, I will only see 2 of them. So I won't know what a 3rd one is. We can try it, I guess. But... alright. Don't have to be bad. What do you mean? Don't know if there's items to even be found in these rooms. I mean, like, we have no idea what this is. Not seriously a bad thing. It can be, because this could be a 4-way room, like a room that I want up here, kind of thing, you know, or it'd be bad, right? I've got shit. Well, I suppose it's just a random guess, I guess then, but like I could use a reroll when that would have been useful. I think I take the storage room. See, so like these are both dead ends, but I don't know what this is. We definitely don't want this one. Last time I was forced to draw the furnace, we just kept having to place red tiles so much. Maybe I just take this and then whatever green rooms just don't cost any money anymore. Or gems. We already spent a expensive one. Hopefully dig spots here anyway. One dig spot. Alright. Courtyard is a really good choice. And that was the sledgehammer just there too. Oh shit, can't go that way. Well, we know this can't be a green room. I think I'll just take the bedroom here. And then we shit out of luck because we don't have a security room to fix this door. Though we got 6 keys. That actually guarantees us getting the lever at least. Just thinking, since I've got to go to the front door, I'm wondering if I should go see if we can trade the compass for something. We've got the bacon and eggs here, so we can eat that when we come back. So yeah, maybe we go do that. Spot in here. The key. Well, there we go. We've definitely opened all those doors now. We don't really want to open them all, but it is what it is. Compass for car keys. Sledgehammer for car keys. Shovel for dice. Car keys are useless. We cannot get to the garage. I think the garage is always here. Or always here. It's one of these two. No, I guess we're keeping the compass. Oh, okay, so bacon and eggs works differently if you don't buy it from the kitchen, okay. It's a morning room. You know, we've never seen this, so... Alright. Well, that's a fucking lucky guess, isn't it? Alright, so... That's part of what we need to do. We need to still get the key, the basement key. And then get down in the foundation. We have to go down via the foundation. We can get the basement key by getting to the antechamber, but we've also still got one in the coat check room. Well, thank you. That did just like completely fuck that way, but... guess this door. I was right. Okay. Fuck. Oh no, that's actually we could use that. It's actually good because that kind of we haven't actually gone into this room, but if my understanding is right about this room, we can use it to go to all directions. So we could rotate it so we can then go north if we can't go this way. All right. Let's see what happens. Okay. That's what it says out of the box. Rotate. Oh, sorry, Cell. I didn't notice you there because you got the same color name as Fab. Hope you're doing well. Have a good lurk. It's not my affiliate anniversary day today, is it? Is it? Cell's confusing me. I think so. Cell's being confusing. Okay, well, another dig spot. I didn't think it was for. I think it was meant to be this one. You've got a little hat next to your name. But it can be off. But it can be off by up to a week, I recall. Oh, I see. Give me a sec. I can check. I never got an email about it. Because normally you get an email about, like, hey, you can change it. For like up to a week or whatever. 2 weeks. Oh shit, right, it's actually tomorrow. Technically in an hour and a half. Oh, rip. Wiccy didn't have anything planned for that shit. Oh, thank you for the biddies, Cell. Okay, so that stayed open, that's good. I don't think there's any point me going in that way. Yeah, thanks, Cell, for the biddies, and thanks for the happy affiliate talk stuffs. Okay, so there is something all the way down. Alright. Is this still facing the right way? It is. Okay, good. Out of the way. I hope you're doing well, Cell. Even though I don't know if you'll be able to answer because you're meant to be lurking. Oop. Alright, now all we have to do is get get to the east door. Should be possible. Should be possible. So what I found out by accident, I don't know how or where they are, but after entering room 46 is when you can find keys for these doors. From my understanding, is each door is represented to one of the characters we've been seeing. So I think this one, I'm pretty sure this sigil represents the mansion. So I think this door is related to Herbert Sinclair, our uncle that left us the mansion. This one is the symbol we saw in her the ladyship's room. I don't know who that's meant to be. I don't think it's meant to be our mother, Mary. This is the this is the symbol that's in the tool shop, so I don't know if it's for the gardener or who, but yeah, anyway, each one's to do with people. I don't know which one's meant to be our father. And we've got this. This is why I think I need the boiler room, because this needs to be powered on so I can open this door. And the only thing I know that generates power is the boiler room. Alright. We can go back up. I think I want to turn around and put the basement key back in the cloakroom before I do anything further. Got your letter of recommendation from work. Why are they giving you one? Aren't they employing you? Alright, we'll try this way first. Of course it needs a key. Nice to have, plus is good to show to school. True. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Hopefully this choice does not screw me. This is just the apples, isn't it? Oh no. Oh. Okay, so we can get 2 lots. Okay, we get a diamond back. A pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. that could be helpful. Though I'm worried about my steps if I do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's like 22 to get back. I won't have many steps left. Oh, shit. I might not have much of a choice. I think I take the gamble on this one. I have not seen this room, the morning room. +2. Tomorrow you'll start with +2. Okay. Upgrade disc. Ooh. I have not drafted anything to use that. Coin purse is kind of useless for us. The Baron of Mount Holly names nephew provisional heir. In the blue hours of Wednesday morning... the venerable Baron of Mount Holly, Herbert S. Sinclair, passed away at the ripe age of 73. After a prolonged struggle with a heart condition that had been kept from the public eye until his final days. Esteemed as a pillar of society and renowned for his penchant for crafting puzzles, he was a source of endless fascination to our readers over the years, not least through his popular column Baron Bafflers, which he penned for over a decade. The particulars of the announcement of his successor yesterday has left his devoted followers with one last intrigue to ponder. The reading of his will precipitated a flurry of speculation. For his niece and presumptive heir, the much beloved and lamented Mary Matthew Jones, has been missing, presumed deceased, for the past 6 years. Miss Jones, better known to our readers by her pen name, Marigold, enchanted the hearts and minds of children across the realm with her literary creations such as The Red Prince, Swimbird, and A New Clue. Her disappearance remains one of the age's most tragic mysteries. With her whereabouts unknown, it was Marigold's own son, Simon P. Jones, a lad of but 14 summers, who was yesterday named the provisional heir to the sprawling Sincar Empire. However, this vast inheritance is accompanied by a undisclosed contractual condition. Given the Baron's well-known penchant for tests of mantle and wit, it's clear that the young heir of Reddington's, distinguished in his own right as last year's County Science Fair runner-up, faces an extraordinary challenge in the coming weeks. Yay, thank you for the recap of what the fuck's going on in the game. Yeah, the bedroom's not a bad choice. Extra key. Corridor is good. Well, it's not great, but it's alright. Now we just need a turn. None of those are a turn. There we go. Alright, I am going to waste steps to go to the code check and dump the basement key just in case. So we do not know what's going to happen when we go through that door. Yeah, well, the problem is are we going to need, how many are we going to need going through the door? There's so much stuff still to find in this game, even after going through this last door. It's a pity because I've got an upgrade disc. I have no way to use it though. Should have maybe opened these doors. Fucking whatever. Alright.
There was once a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies.
We read this book.
And a red castle made of stone.
I assume this is our mother reading it though.
The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view.
Okay, I guess we did like red. I was thinking that we had a sibling that liked red more than us.
Red hue. He didn't see the birds or the changing of the leaves, and he never saw the sights of life's many symphonies. He couldn't see beyond the red shade he was aware. He never caught a glimpse of the world I had to share. But one day the prince saw something new. might see it too. The skies parted and the clouds withdrew.
This wasn't in the book.
The prince had a new favorite color. The color blue.
Well, GG. Okay, whatever. Of course I only needed one more fucking run to get there. Yeah, well, there's plenty more stuff to look for, I guess. We can just go until we can't be bothered anymore. Yeah, I believe so too, Fab. Like, I think, like, the RNG can be mitigated a bit, but not until, like I don't feel like I can mitigate the RNG yet. Like, I've gotten some RNG mitigation, but only because I have been keeping a hold of the basement key. Like, that helped me a lot to do stuff. Because that helped me get through a lot of the basement doors without going to the antechamber. But yeah, I believe there is probably some other ways for mitigation, because there is other levers hidden. And I assume they're behind the walls that you can break, that I don't know how to break yet. Yeah, it was a good thing I went and put that key away. I don't think I need the basement key really anymore though, but it was good to get rid of. You notice how I tried this? I stopped you. I didn't want to use the 4 rooms down here. You noticed on my way up, there is no 4-way rooms. Hey Tim, thank you. Like, it gives you RNG mitigation, but then it doesn't actually work. You know? No, they exist, Tim. They exist. Okay. The next day. We don't have a day anymore. Interesting. Alright, Tim. You have been awarded the Inheritance Trophy for reaching room 46. Trophy zones will be permanently added to the trophy room. I have not seen the fucking trophy room. Only open in the event of inheritance. Dear Baron, welcome to Mount Holly, your home. I still remember the first time I was addressed by my title. I was quite a bit older than you, but it still felt strange, especially after a lifetime of hearing my father addressed daily by the same title. But life is a journey of growth, growing up, growing older, growing wiser, and in our case, growing into the Baron of Reddington. The Baron doesn't have to be a daunting figure. He could be a quiet and unassuming, loud, brash, and boisterous. He could be deceptive or trustworthy, humble or boastful, or any measure of other things, but always clever. When I inherited Mount Holly, I never had to prove myself. They just gave me the keys and left it at that. It felt too easy, too trivial, and very undeserved. Experience comes with time, but without validation, I spent the better part of my youth questioning myself. And as I grew older, that lack of conviction and aimlessness amplified. I never really had any goals or objectives to strive towards. I never had any dreams to realize. I never set my sights on something beyond the horizon. I never had a room 46 to reach. And now that you have reached your goal and are basking in your well-deserved glory, shiny trophy in hand and showered with accolades and titles, will you be content to stop there, or will you look to the horizon and wonder what dreams lie ahead? Wow, alright. I don't know what this means, but it was written on the floor. In the inner sanctum. Alright. Thanks, Herbert. Oh, this has changed. Full house trophy. Draft a room in each open slot in the house. Explorer's trophy. Complete Mount Holly's dictionary. Okay, I've still got plenty of fucking rooms to find. Bullseye trophy. Solve 40 dartboard puzzles. Damn. Still got plenty of them to do. A logical trophy. Win 40 parlor games. Trophy of invention. Create all 8 workshop contraptions. Okay, well, I did make one. It was kind of useless. Trophy of drafting. Win the draft strategy sweepstakes. How the fuck do you do that? Trophy sigil. Unlock all 8 realm sigils. Yeah, I think this is the doors at the end in the inner sanctum. Trophy 8. Solve the puzzle in room 8 on rank 8. What? Darebird trophy. Reach room 46 in dare mode. Curse trophy. Reach it in curse mode. Reach it in 1 day. Trophy of speed. Reach room 46 in under an hour. Get fucked. How? Doing it in 1 day is stupid enough. But you could, under an hour, you could probably do a couple of days in an hour. But fucking 1 day? Buy out the entire showroom. Jeez, how much fucking money would you need? The showroom things are really expensive. Diploma trophy. Ace the classroom final exam. Trophy of trophies. Complete the trophy case. Okay. We're not doing all that. That's the one I want. Think it's the one I want. It is. There it is. Now we get to find out whatever this does. Okay. Alright. What are you? We've also got like a passageway up there we haven't opened, and this. And that's the sigil, the mansion sigil. That seems fucking dangerous. Foreman's log number 3. Then the other foreman's log that we saw was like 600 and something. Our client, Thomas Sinclair, suspected the arches that were visible from the south cliff were part of a much longer arcade carved into the rock face. Last week, when our crew first arrived, only 2 supporting pillars were visible, but after only a few days of clearing vines, moss and dirt, we have uncovered a dozen more. Our exploration so far has been limited to entirely superficial, as every shaft has been surveyed has ended abruptly, and every promising path leading deeper into the mountain has been blocked by tunnels packed tight with soil and rock and debris. This site is either much older than we had first assumed, or someone deliberately had these chambers buried. I can't remember the date of the other foreman's blog, because the other one talked about them digging it up and then sealing the tunnels. This is a really tall fucking cliff, you know? That's insane. This is the layout. I see. No, that's for a safe code. This is different. This I believe can only be answered by actually running the mansion. Because the Queen is in ladyship's room. Her bedroom. I know there's a rook somewhere. Like, I think there are rooms, I never took note of them. There is a chess piece in lots of different rooms. And I think what we need to do is actually build the mansion, take note of the room, and put it in that place. That's my guess. So, like, there's no answer to this unless you complete the... So we have to find the 6 rooms that these belong to. And remember where I've put them. Oh god, alright. That one's going to be annoying to complete. Realm and something. Sigils of the past and, I assume, present. Bowman's copy. Do not remove from sight. Of the first era found, either of natural, from the creations of, accustomed to recording various signs with the aid of... They did this in order that the realm might not be understood by strangers. Historically speaking, sigils are not a new tradition. They have been found in every era, in every culture, and predate both written text and heraldic arts. However, today when we use the term sigil, we are referring specifically to realm sigils. Those crude circular marks of designation found on royal artifacts, buildings, and older documents. This book was written to make simple the understanding of those fascinating glyphs, and to clearly display the correlation between each sigil and the iconography of that realm's royal art. How the image of a leafless burning tree seen in geometric lines, and what does that tell us of a kingdom's history? Each line, each circle, and each variation tells a story of the land. Even the adorned borders around the sigil have special meaning. The sigil. To understand a realm's sigil, we must first dismantle the symbol and identify the individual elements that make up the whole. Each sigil is composed of 4 things: the core, the dividing lines, the rays, the moats, the border. The core. At the center of each sigil is a unique shape, different for each realm. If the core gives us a name, then the rest of the sigils tell us the history behind the name. Still, it is important to be able to identify and distinguish the core as a first step in deciphering the sigil, as all the other parts and are meaningless if we don't first know the place we are describing. Several examples from well-known. So these are sigils that we've been seeing. The rays, right. Heat, rain, storm, snow, wind. Motes of each sigil floating between the rays are small figures called motes. From the shape of and the style of the motes used on the sigil, we can tell the type of society a given realm proclaimed, and they consider themselves mighty in arms or blessed by artistic and economic fortune. Tribal, primitive realm, hunter and gatherers, agricultural, martial, metropolitan, academic, industries. Okay. Roundy sigil adorn edge, serving the container for information. Within these, there is 8 different borders, and each one corresponds to different colors. These borders always correspond to the banner and national color of a specific realm. Putting it all together, by studying the cores, rays, motes, and the borders of sigils, you should now be able to unlock the meaning behind what had previously been an undecipherable enigma. Well, not really, half the book is fucking missing. Red banners, martial fog. So we don't know what fog is. I think this is the information we need to keep. I assume we can probably find another book. That probably doesn't have the missing pages. Alright, how do you open? Okay, sorry, I just need to check something, sorry. Okay, no, that's okay. Like how I'm still missing like early rooms. This isn't all the green rooms though. Yeah, conservatory. These two we found, we haven't. So this one we can adjust the rarity of rooms so we can make the rare ones less rare. Still haven't seen 2 of the outer rooms. Interesting. Still missing 3 shops. Alright, so I guess we need to try and find what rooms these chess pieces are in. I've also got this doorway. Well, there's one of the rooms I haven't seen. Oh. Okay, so we don't see this room until we're finished. Blue tents. Tent fit for a prince. Right. Do we still have to sleep outside? Mount Holly's gift shop. Thanks for visiting. Mount Holly tea. A permanent addition to the walk-in closet. It just looks nice. Lunchbox. A permanent addition to the dining room. When you reach rank 5 with lunchbox, gain half your dinner steps. Swimming trunks. A permanent addition to the pool. A pair of trunks is always handy for swimming. Just be sure to bring some keys. Okay. Can you get a plushie? It's $110. I don't have any. I've got $4. Over 10,000 sold. The Dirigi blocks. Console edition coming soon. The can't even play the arcade version. Permanent addition to the master bedroom. Unlock dare mode. Okay. Permanent addition to the campsite. Blue tents can only be purchased after you have proven your merit as a scout by obtaining 8 trophies in the trophy room. Fuck me. About time you visit. I give up, I'm stumped. Wow. Why do I have to pay for these things? I own this place now. Well, we weren't allowed to stay in the mansion while we were doing the runs. So we had to camp. There's a campsite over that way. No, we have an orange tent. Every box is black. Every box contains gems, so false. The statement on one of the other 2 boxes would be true if you replaced the word every with the word this. this book contains the gems. Every book. Okay, so this one. Oh, there's nothing in this room. Okay. Oh, that's right. We don't cost gems. We're costing steps. So gems are basically useless. This run's not going to go well. Apples are extra delicious, apparently. Okay, that's why 6 is missing. Yeah. No, there was no chess piece in there. I think chess pieces we're looking for bedrooms and stuff, probably. I really don't know how we're meant to get the boiler room. Laundry is good if we want to change gems to something, but whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room, which we don't do, the next 3 times you open a locked trunk immediately, lose 10 steps, gain 20 gold. A letter will be delivered to the mail room. Permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. Oh, fucking... Wow. That would... If we had something, that would be good. That could be so crazy. But like, opening 3 locked trunks, spending drafting with gems, we can't do, so we can just immediately do one of these things. Probably just add 1 to our allowance, probably. Would have been nice to have something that could trigger that constantly, but shit happens, huh? So we need the boiler room here so we can interact with this. Can I have the boiler room? Apparently not. You do get ductwork, okay, so that's good. You've got to be kidding me. Need a key card. There was a chess piece here. Fuck, I need to be paying more attention. Okay, so the observatory has the night. I think this is there's gonna be a lot of information gathering for these. I'm just gonna go back. I'm gonna waste the steps. There's a rook in the breakfast nook. I think we'd still see a chess piece with the lights off. Having a breakfast nook sounds nice. Well, it was just called the Nook, but I upgraded it to a breakfast nook. So there's that. The parlor has a pawn. And now I have a feeling these, even what chess piece, is probably not going to be the same each run. Oh, we'll just have to see, I guess. See, this has a pawn too. Maybe what I thought is probably not how we're meant to answer the puzzle. I don't know. Yeah, I'm screenshotting rooms. I've got the names and I can see where they are here. But we have a pawn here and here now. Well, I need this. This was the last safe that I know of that I hadn't found. I hadn't gotten again. So this is the D8 one. So D8 date. A date with D8, December 8, so 1208. Hi. I think it says, I don't know what that says. Be prepared for our plans to be set in motion in a month or two. It's all lining up, and all of our hard work is about to come to fruition. I have just learned that several members of the museum's guards are sympathetic to our cause. We suspect 2 more to be pure opportunists whose loyalty extends only to their coin purse. Your uncle has already agreed to let us use Mount Holly's flexible floor plan for a trial run. Assuming the red print we have secured for the museum's closed exhibit is in fact accurate and up to date, we should begin these trials without delay. Once you arrive, if you can within the next 2 months fabricate some fiction that might alleviate us of the presence of the servant staff till we meet on the shore of White Sands, Caleb. You found a secret floor plan. Closed exhibit. Alright. Yeah, it's probably M. It's probably meant for Mary. Yeah, we know all this stuff. Alright. So, if Alizar is to be believed, we only can find one more letter. Queen has got... no, I don't believe so. Build room's bad, the morning room's bad, the chapel's the only one that works. We can spend gems to redraw. Drawing room it is. Oh, 4:15. I am being stupid and haven't been looking again. You see, this one has a pawn too. There's so many rooms with pawns. I'm gonna run out of steps this run. Okay, there doesn't appear to be anything in the study. Like, there is this, but I don't think that counts. Yes, please. We need to use the upgrade disc here. What do we get to upgrade? The storeroom. Okay. Hey there. Add 1 key, add 1 gem, or add 9 money. Damn, 9 money, huh? Just got in from work. How things going? Worked it out. Yeah, we got to the last room. Basically, the end cutscene gave us a bit more to the red print storybook. I might take the money. And why the game is called Blueprints, basically. They basically showed that there was like political turmoil, and she had to leave us. She ran off to the blue side for freedom, I guess. But left us behind. Wow, getting fucked here. I don't know. I don't know if I am interpreting the cutscene. No, there is more. So we've still got technically 2 safes to find, but there is only 1. Because we keep getting told there's 8, but we also got told there's only 7. But there's also in a room called the Inner Sanctum, there are 8 doors. Now we couldn't get to those. You need to find keys to open the doors. But you couldn't find the keys until we've gotten to the end room, which we've done. No idea where these keys are hiding. But they're somewhere. One. It changed. Oh god, why did it change them? Eight. It swapped the multiplication and subtract now. God damn it. One. Did you win? You did not win, Bear. So, yeah, I'm not sure what my plan is. For what I'm doing with the game now. trying to say? Well, you rigged it so I always win now. Sure. Because, like, I've no clue about where these keys could be. At all. Fuck, I've been forgetting to look again. We found another thing that had a chessboard with some chess pieces, but we don't know where the piece... How the... Like, some rooms have pieces. Like, this... There's so many rooms that have pawns in them. Another fucking pawn. But we also found the rook, the knight, but we also need to find where the bishop and the queen is. And king, I think. Alright, let's... I think if I do the corridor... No, corridor's always unlocked. Okay, so that... I was going to say this will kill the run, but this will force... Because this room has a key card on that door, but this should force it open. Oh boy. Could get that major key again. Oh, major key is a key card apparently. Last time we got that prismatic key. Oh, I didn't see this before. Denoted inverse. We already worked out the answer to these music sheets, so we don't need to worry about that. Oh, we're getting fucked. Because I wanted to get the boiler room here, but still... I guess I don't know how to draw the boiler room. Metal detector. I've not run out of steps on a run in forever. But we are today. Alright. Wonder what happens if we draw a room with not enough... Okay, it won't let us. Okay. It's alright. Game end. So I guess we can learn now if the observatory always has the knight and the nook always has the rook. Negative effects of the next 3 rooms drafted. So does it disable them completely? So we'll find out. So that'd be, we could definitely then take the weight room. That's the case. Yeah, so you can see here we got everything. So this is the keys, I think. The trophy for the sigils. Unlock all 8 realm sigils. I think that's to do with the keys. So basically we're a baron now because we completed the thing. You can even see it here. It says, Dear Baron. Baron von Wiccy. Wow. I still don't know what this is about. I feel like it was going to be a puzzle, but then it's not a puzzle. Because, like, not all the clocks have it, right? It's only these 2 clocks that have it. So yeah, I'm not sure. Alright, the nook. Do you have the rook? You still have the rook. Okay. So maybe the pawn can just go into a lot of different places. We just gotta find the other fucking pieces. The bedroom had a pawn. Knight is, yep, definitely is there. These are harsh rooms, but this should be safe, right? Need a key card. Yep, we are safe. This hurts. See, there's a here. a wall that we can break whenever we can figure that out. I'm getting absolutely freaking shit on with these bloody rolls, aren't I? I would have liked to keep the last red room for the furnace. Do you want the library? But I'll do this instead. Yeah, right. 1, 2, 3. Wow. We got absolutely fucking ripped off for this room. Oof. Math. One. Oh fuck, they swapped them again. So 20, 20, 16. So 1, 9. Some fuck. 30, 36. So 16. We have no shovel. I'm an idiot and did not look. Oh, there's a knight in security as well. god. Okay, 2 of these statements are true. The statement on the blue box is true. The gems are in a box with a true statement. Okay, so if 2 of them are true, then the gems, I think it's you. Okay. We just got those gems and now they're gone. Fucking 4 dig sites. Where is the shovel? Fuck you, game. None of them point up. Always, this room never points into foundation. It's pissing me off. Fuck, is there a shovel in the morning room? Whatever. We're just gonna have to leave that. When you have to... wow. Fuck, this seed is, all coins? No, we had to say something. Oh, so there's 2 dig spots back here. Oh shit, I actually have to... Didn't think about that. Yeah, we need keys. Or we get nothing. That works too, I guess. shit, huh? Alright. We couldn't go through this way. Forgot there was a reason why we didn't continue that path. Money. Oh, I wanted to draw this. An old shoe. Oh. Oh, does the furnace cause power too? I wonder if that will open the red door. Can I get the laboratory? It's not the laboratory. So I'm gonna help anyway because we don't have the key to the basement. You know, I think the hallway doesn't have ventilation. Shit. Oh, we're getting absolutely fucked on the digging now, aren't we? Alright, well, they all need a key. This door is the better one to open. What did you clip? I don't know if that clipped properly. Oh, right, I see what you're trying to fucking do. Your clip cut it off poorly though. It didn't actually do what you wanted it to do. You're gonna have to remake it. It's the laboratory, but it's not connected by vents, so I don't think it works. Let's see. No, you said it doesn't have any power. Can we get a room here that's got vents? I don't think that does. I don't think the closet does. Fuck. Fuck. I didn't know we could get the garage this far up. Whatever. Oh god. This run is dead. Oh. Okay, so you can get the secret garden key in the car. You're all good. You're all good, Fab. How's the game? Technically, yes, we have, because we are the blueprints. Each time you find some trash while digging. God damn it. God damn it. Was that we've dug up so much trash. This laboratory sucks. Ah, I forgot to try and use the lockpick. Okay, then this is good actually. Interesting, the secret passage though. Because the secret passage opens a door this way to any room we want it to be, but it's on the antechamber. Would that be able to break through the antechamber? That would be interesting, but I want this, so... Retrieve. Now, I don't think the furnace is going to work, but it does give us power, so who knows. We'll go have a look. So I'm not sure how many steps we might need. There's something down here to find, but we need to like hit the pump room to try and get the water out. Nope. Alright, well, that's that one. No good. I think I might make this my last run as well. Like since there's absolutely no clues on these keys, it's gonna be could be impossible, like it should take forever to find, like, what we need to do. That one. Well, this is a new room. I cannot use gems or money. There is a frozen key. There's a frozen pawn. It would have been nice to work out frozen gems. It would have been nice to work out the that blue chess piece thing, but there's a prismatic key, a note, frozen door. Alright, well, we have no way to melt ice. This feels very much like open world end. Are you intrigued enough, willing to burn the time? I might do it myself there. I just feel like it might be time to move on to a new game for streaming. Because I think from now on it's going to be a huge grind. Because I think I'm at a point where I can mitigate the RNG enough to get to the, like, do what I need to the antechamber, as long as I can get a path here, right? I can basically guarantee well, not really guarantee, but I can get the room 46 door open no matter what. That's easy. As long as I can get a co-check room and have access to the foundation, that opens. To get the east open, I can open it from the Great Hall, and if I can get the secret garden key, I can open the west. But yeah. Wouldn't switching off the power melt the... I can't switch off the power though. No, it is heating up. You're correct. Is it because I got the door open? Oh, the door. The door is unfreezing. An upgrade disc. We can take this down to security. The network servers are finally out of cold storage, or at least as many as we could fit into the surrounding walls of the grotto off of the East Drive. The last few days have been very busy, but I'm glad I was able to take a short break from gardening to help Randolph install the network. It was, after all, the least I could do, since it was I who suggested the final location. We decided that we are going to store the 2 unused servers here in Mount Holly's freezer. It should serve as readily accessible replacements should any of the primary consoles fail. Denny, admin key. Is it revad? Reval? What the? Print screen. Yeah, that's what it looks like. I wonder if we put that in a computer terminal, we'll get something else. Oh, I picked up the gems, but it didn't add to my count. Did you see that? Because it's frozen. I'm not in IT, but wouldn't storing sensitive electronic equipment in a freezer cause it to get damaged? It depends. If the freezer is icing over like this, yeah, that would probably be bad. But you could technically store it in a freezer if there was no condensation forming. I don't think these are going to melt because they're inside of another freezer in a freezer, which is weird. Gotta get them gains. Mine those cryptos. Oh, the temperature's not going up anymore. Alright. So I've got to put the key back. Head to security. I should like freezers, so I'll put a freezer inside your freezer. Well, that's what it looked like, wasn't it? I can use the terminal in there. Alright, what do we upgrade? Courtyard. Actually give the courtyard some use, huh? 2 gems, 5 dig sites. Damn. Always has 5 dig sites. Courtyard is always left unlocked. Interesting. Because that would be useful for like higher ranks. So that will always be unlocked. Dig sites. Walk it. Yes, I said yes. Thank you. Nope. So it's probably for something somewhere, just not here. Alright, well, the run is dead. I still haven't gotten the last permanent edition. Oh well, call it. Alright, I think I'll just call it here for today. Head's been a bit weird, so. The garden manor of fire and ice, okay. Why is it fire and ice? Because we had the furnace and the freezer, I see. And the garden manor because we have 4 green rooms. Bit weird, yeah, don't worry. It's nothing too bad. We got ice forming on the front. There's no fire displayed though. Oh, the fire's okay. The fire's on the pillars. Like I do like this. This is cool. I didn't realize today was going to be the streamversary day as well, so that's a bit oof. We wasted that. I like how like it's different depending on what rooms you pull out, and it gives you a name depending again on the rooms that get pulled out. It's pretty cool. Okay, yeah, let's get out of here. Sorry, it's a short one today. So yeah, we'll play something different next stream. How did I stream? I don't know. I started really late last stream as well. We can have a look, we can find out. Last stream wasn't even that long really actually. It was six hours. Four and a half plus 1.5. So it's not that long really. Not that long comparatively, I guess. Like, you know, leave me alone. Do you just want to just go hang out with Tereshi? Sure. Okay. I don't know, we raid Tereshi every so often. Alright. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. We got to the end. Technically, there is, I guess, technically another end, but I don't know. I'll worry about that myself if I feel like it. The game's RNG has kicked me enough, so I can't be fucked at the moment. So yeah, next stream we will be playing something else. What we'll be playing, do not know. It will be whatever the fuck it is. Alright, take it easy everyone. Bye bye.